Welcome, stream fans. We are back on our Thursday night stream for Brewsknee's working on our quest leveling. We're going to be heading down to the Swamp of Sorrows to continue our journey. So we basically have finished everything that needed to get done in the Badlands. So now we're going to head down to Marsh's Tide Watch in the Swamp of Sorrows to continue our journey and hopefully be able to get a few more levels tonight. We're not going to hit level 60 tonight. We're going to save that for a little bit later. I'm thinking I might get it. I'm going to try. I've been trying, for the last couple of weekends to get a stream in on the weekend, and I would like to try to get one done this weekend, but we'll see if we can pull that off. But yeah, I'd like to hit 60 this weekend on the toon, so then we'll be heading out into the Outlands. But for now, we're heading off to the Swamp of Sorrows to work on our quest now. We're level 52 on the toon. We've been slowly progressing along with this. Actually, we've been moving along pretty quick. With the added XP bonus of 50% with being a monk, and then the 13% benefit of having our celebration package from the 13th anniversary for World of Warcraft. We get an extra 13% with that. So yeah, we've been cruising along at a pretty good pace. Things that we're lagging behind on is definitely mining. I'm hoping that the Swamp of Sorrows is going to help us with picking that up so that we can get more ore out of that zone. Because the outside edge of that zone is an amazing place to be able to pick up ore. So I'm looking forward to getting into that zone and seeing what we could do about increasing our skill points in there. So we're just coming up to Red Ridge right now, and then we'll be swinging south here. That is our hero's call. Swamp Sorrows is where we're going to be heading to. But I'm pretty sure on the map, oh yeah, that's the flight point we're getting taken to as well. So we are going to head there. That's where our quest chain is going to start. It's going to loop along down this coastline here. Pretty much the whole coastline, and then we end up working back over at this camp at the harborage. So basically, and then there is a PvP camp or a horde camp that's in here that I know I'm going to die at. So we'll just get that out now so that you guys can expect to see me die at some point as we're in this zone by getting one shot by some freaking guard. So if you're just joining us, please throw a like on the video. Let's get to trending tonight. I'd like to get a bunch more views here. For whatever reason, my channel has not been pushing out its announcements. So you want to double check to make sure that you do have the little bell clicked beside the subscription button so that you are getting notified when I am going live. I've had a few people now that have said, oh, you know what? I never did get the notification that your stream went live. The other thing that you can do as well too is I do have a Twitter. The link is at the top of the page for my channel. So make sure you do follow me on Twitter because it does get announced on there as well every single time I stream. So please, make sure you get that taken care of. And we are approaching our quest destination here. I did not expect to be landing here. I actually thought we'd be landing up that way. So we're going to have to do a little bit of a run. I'm not going to bother grabbing these quests because we will end up leading back to this point to get these quests when we get things rolling here. So I'm surprised it didn't send us to Bog Paddle to be able to get, because that's where the zone starting quest is. That's the one you can get out of the journal to get started up here. So and I'm kind of surprised it didn't just make that the home flight point. So not a big deal. It's a quick run. We are here now. We will complete this quest and get started on the zone.
Yo, keep it real.
All right, collect 6 intact Swamp Shore tails from the Swamp Shore Macra. There is a flight point here that we need to discover. Why it didn't make that one the main flight point for the area, I'll never know. We've got another quest down here. Yo. It is going to be collect 10 bottles of Stolen's Silver Snap Ice from silt crawlers that we got to go after. Man, that is kind of a tongue twister. Nothing like selling seashells by the seashore. Alright, and those are the only 2 quests here. I don't see any other quest givers, so we can just roll on to be able to get those done. We've got Grant's underwater breathing, so at least we're going to get some underwater breathing while we're down here doing this. And my phone just alerted. Did it just say, hey, guess what? I'm streaming live. No, I'm getting a new message. What's my new message? Oh, I got a picture. Oh, I'm in trouble now, I bet. What do we got happening here? Apparently my phone wants to be a real pain in the ass. Oh, is it Greg Zahn got fired? Oh, he's a baseball announcer for Sportsnet, and he's kind of a pompous dick. Well, apparently got fired for something. I got to read that article later, but that's actually kind of good news because I really don't like that guy at all. He's really kind of, what is this? What is this? I have never seen a random fireball just floating around out here, and now it's gone. Well, isn't that something? So we do have underwater breathing. Lasts for 14 minutes. So we will not need to worry about purposing while we're down here taking care of these quests. Oh, I gotta go do my Zen pilgrimage. We'll go do that. We'll pop out. We'll do our Zen pilgrimage. Come back. Make sure that we get that all taken care of. Might as well get our extra 50% if we can, right? So that's what we're going to do, is grab our 50%. Ooh, and somebody just leveled too while they were at it.
Bend with the wind.
All right, let's go get our enlightenment. We've got some training to do, which is basically we just got to fight a guy, and we're gonna get an alert to it, interrupt him, and that's it. That's all it's gonna be. It's actually this one, and actually we're gonna pay attention to watch him actually walk away this time. Yeah, see, last time I didn't notice him walk away, and next thing you know, he was attacking us from behind, so. I am trying to pay attention better this time. Alright, bring it on. Seriously, you don't need to walk all the way out to the middle.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we're supposed to fight. You bowed before us. Why are you not attacking? Come on, there you go. He's finally bowed. Ah, I clicked my interrupt. Oh no, I didn't. There we go. Interrupts in time. Excellent. He's not healing now. I wonder if he's actually supposed to do a couple of different things. Never mind, training's done. So we just had to stop him from a heal, and that was it. Master Wu's defenses are nearing their maximum potential. Use Touch of Death to finish her off. Alright, we're going to turn in this. We're going to get our 50% bonus, and then poof, we're back.
Welcome.
Complete.
I hope your travel was pleasant.
Not to mention, it's a decent amount of XP for completing that quest too, so. Oh no! Does this mean that our anniversary event is over? We can't use that item anymore? It's not highlighted on my bar anymore. I'm thinking it's done. I don't think we get that little Oh no, we don't get the anniversary event anymore. It's gone. We're done with it. Alright, so be it. We have no more anniversary bonus, so now we're just out here killing things for the sake of killing things. We're going to head back to the water. Of course, it reses us, or when you come back from that Zen pilgrimage, it takes you to the nearest graveyard. Oh, it even took away our potion for... No. We did lose our potion. We'll see if we can get it back from this guy.
Hey, yeah.
Nope.
Be good.
Alright, so now we're going to be actually having to go up and take a breath every once in a while we're taking care of these quests. So we need Swamp Shorttails and then Stolen Silver Snap Ice is what we are after. So we're just going to kill everything that's down here. Anything that moves has got to go, including that one.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need a target.
Ah, the damn horde took my tune. Swank, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. You're the first person to actually chat. Everybody's been so quiet already. We've been streaming for 12 minutes, and you're the first one to say hi. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How days are different from one day to the next when it comes to streaming. Alright, are we actually going to be able to kill some stuff down here that's not going to get tagged by this damn horde that's down here?
I don't have a target.
That one is ours, and we got our ice from them. We need to keep hunting. We're going to go up and take a quick breath, though.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
I'm out of range, of course, because we're always out of range when it's underwater, because you can't judge your distance in here. We're shit. Can't judge distance, we're shit. Two down of those. We got two of the tails we need.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Man, the tail drop rate is really shitty. All I want is some tail, man. And there goes my rating for tonight's video.
Too far away.
Got nailed last night. Demonetized again. For not advertiser friendly. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on the streams that got the robot all fired up about making sure my videos get demonetized all the time. But it happens, I'd say it's about 50% of the time now. I get one good one, one bad one. One good one, one bad one. I imagine it's even just talking about it will do it.
It's too far away.
Because they don't want you to talk about it because YouTube knows they're screwing everybody in the rear end.
I need to get closer.
Man, the drop rates are pathetic down here. No wonder they gave you a 14-minute bottle of underwater breathing. That they didn't feel like replenishing for me when I left to do my Zen pilgrimage. Go away, horde.
I don't have a target.
Go find your own things to kill.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Absolutely pathetic drop rate. Oh well, it keeps us swimming longer. Yay.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Seriously, it's got to be like a 20% drop rate on those things.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
4 down. Let us continue along. I think I'm going to pull the the Crackling Jade Lightning out of my rotation. It's a real pain in the ass, and it's really only effective on ranged targets. I mean, it works on lower targets, but you got to be still when you're moving it. I don't stay still long enough.
I need to close.
Now that we got line of sight on this guy. Alright, we need one more tail, but we need a shit ton more of those crawlers. And that is few and far between around here. Because we still need like 6 more of the bottles of ice. 5 more. 5 more!
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Wow, you guys are so quiet tonight. What's happening? Alright, let's see who all's participating here. Participants. Apparently only Swink. There's 10 people watching. There's only 1 person in chat. Alright. I can live with that. Whatever. You guys can be quiet. No need to be shy. Only bite a little. Okay, we need more silt crawlers. They're not around. The spawn rate on them is pretty shitty. Larities, welcome. Lord High Commandant HQ, welcome. Thank you for saying hello. I appreciate you guys chiming in. Hey, we got some herb over here. We haven't picked any herb yet today. Maybe that's the problem, is we're not up on our herb. Oh, it's Stranglethorn Kelp. It's like the most useless herb out there. Nobody buys that shit. It didn't even give us a skill up point, so the kelp can stay from now on out here. So we're done with the tails. The tails are done, but we still need to keep finding these silt crawlers, which are the little crab things that are down here, to get the bottles of silver ice. Which sounds like some drug, really. These crawlers are dealing crack down here.
I don't have a target.
Alright, bring on the crawlers. There's one over this way we can go take out. You better be like 100% drop rate from now on, though. I'm worried that horde guy's going to sneak up and take him out. 4 more to go.
I need a close. I need a target.
Hey, so you know what tomorrow is? It's Friday. That means the weekend's going to be here again. Kind of looking forward to the weekend. It's been a busy week this week. You know, sales have been average, but it's just there's been so much work to do. It's, you know, the end of the month, it always seems to add up to a bunch of extra work you got to do. Oh man, that's a long ways down on a minute's breath. All for 1 crawler. Oh, there's 2 crawlers down here. Ooh. Are we going to be able to get back up in time?
It's too far away.
Okay, I say we give us 60 seconds or 30 seconds.
I'm out of range.
If we're not on our way up in 30 seconds, actually I think we'll be okay. We'll go up and get a breath now. There's one over there, but we got to take a breath. My Legion Blacksmith can make an item which immediately causes you to sink in water. Oh, hey, that would actually be really cool instead of this floating down slowly. How is it for swimming back out of the water, though? Does it really cause you to drag down as you're trying to swim up? So yeah, 30 seconds, that's your time limit, because we got to the surface and it took us like 25 seconds to get back up to the top. course the crawlers are down deep. And you know what? Like, if you look at the little tracking area for where this quest is supposed to be, this isn't anywhere near it. But they're dropping them, so I'm not complaining. Other than the fact we're crawling around on the bottom of the ocean. Gonna get the bends from diving too deep. Bright side is we only need one more. So we gotta keep our eyes open for one more spawn. So far, it actually has been like 100% drop rate on these last. There we go. There's somebody over there hiding out. Let's use our turtle to get to him faster. Alright, mount up. Loot. We have our items. Let's get out of here. We'll go turn those in and maybe stay above water. Let's get our sea legs or our land legs back. No fears of drowning. I wouldn't die from drowning. I only die from getting shot by horde guards from their little camps. Because they have a massive aggro table.
Time is money, friend.
Complete quests. And yeah, we didn't need that. Alright, let's mount back up. Let's step out these quests and move on to the next ones. Hopefully they give us more than just 2 quests. I really like the Swamposaurus. It's kind of a neat zone.
How you doing?
And we've hit level 53. Mostly harmless. Did you ever do much archaeology in WoW? I did it when I did it out in Cata, but I couldn't get motivated to do it in Legion. I did it a bit in Cataclysm. That was it. I did get my the archaeology mount, which was that bone raptor. But yeah, I haven't done much at all since Cataclysm. Basically, it was something. Oh, hey, let's do this for some achievements, and then it's like, oh wow, this is like super boring. And that was the last I did it, so
Keep it real.
it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I don't know if they've done much changes since then, but I know right now that the last time I did it, it was such a pain in the ass that I'm in no hurry to do it again. I know that there's some really cool stuff that you can get from it, and you can actually make a pretty good chunk of gold doing it too, because some of the things that you end up getting, you can actually make a bit of coin on. So alright, so are we actually supposed to be disarming these mines? Yes, disarmed landmines. I'm not sure how that other one blew up. We must have ended up standing on it or standing too close. We got to kill a bunch of these crocs. At least it's not a drop rate thing. It's just go out and murder them. We got to take out all these mines. What else we got? Jumbo swamp striders we got to take out too. That's these guys. Some of our artifact weapons have great appearances gained from archaeology, but I can't make myself get into them. Yeah, it would be so much work. You know that you're not going to get it right away. So you're going to be spending days upon days. You know what? Maybe that's something I should actually do with my paladin now. You know, since I've got the gear, like I'll keep doing the dailies, like the invasion points on my weekly stream with the paladin. But maybe I should start doing some of the archaeology stuff and touring around with that toon. I think I want to think that I did train it on him, but I hardly did any archaeology at all. If I did any at all. I can't even remember if I did, so. Sorrow moss. I have no idea sorrow moss is actually useful for anything. Of course, I never did herbalism at all. Or not herbalism, but potion crafting, basically. Alchemy. I didn't do alchemy at all on any toon. So I don't know what half these herbs are good for. I think actually if you mouse over the herb, it does tell you what they are used in. So what do we got here? This is, we'll put 10 of them together. It just says crafting reagent. Well, that's funny. Some of the stuff, like if you mouse over, it was Mage Weave I moused over it last night, and it showed me that it was used in tailoring, leatherworking, blacksmithing, because apparently you need to use cloth in blacksmithing, but I guess to polish your armor when you're done with it. All right, how many more of these mines we got to do? 3 more mines. Try not to blow ourselves up. Of which we nearly did there. All we're trying to do is get the herbs.
I need to get closer.
That, we got to get those damn crocolists taken care of too. Crocolists and swamp striders. And then we need to get to that edge of the, basically, the, all around this edge here. There's usually lots of mining nodes to get. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as we start getting closer to the shoreline. Or closer to the mountain edge. I think this is probably one of the zones, if I can remember correctly, that really didn't get touched during Cataclysm. I want to say this is still pretty much the same as it's always been. Alright, so we don't have to disarm any more mines. We still have a bunch of these crocolists to take out and these swamp striders, so that's what we're going to work on. Definitely no issues with getting our herbalism to 300 on this toon, though. We'll have this taken care of you right away. Christian E, welcome. Whoa, 7 deaths. Yeah, Christian, and all 7 deaths have been from Horde guards. Every single one of them. It's sad and pathetic, but it's the truth. I'm not lying at all, and every single one of them has been a one-shot where I'm walking along, all of a sudden I'm dead. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's too far away.
Alright, there's some herb here somewhere. I saw it. I saw it. There we be. Couple more crocs.
I need a target.
You gotta wonder how, like, fire breath. Is it fire breath? What do they call it? Yeah, breath of fire. How is it useful in a swamp when things are underwater? Yeah, I didn't do enough in this zone in vanilla to kind of remember what happened in this area. So, I mean, the Goblin Town could very well be. I know that there was a questing hub over here, but it may not have been an actual town. But there was a questing hub there. There was a small questing hub here, and then this one. And then I want to say there was another like questing hub or something over this way.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, well, breath of fire to the croc that is completely submerged in water. That is effective. Crocs are done. It's just swamp striders we got to take out now. And that we will do. But you know we're going to have to kill a couple more crocs along the way.
It's too far away.
And if you have just joined us, please make sure you throw a like on the video tonight, folks, to see if I can get YouTube to start frickin' announcing my channel again. Why it hasn't been, I have no idea. It's been driving, like some people aren't getting the notification, and it's been driving me absolutely bat crazy.
I'm out of
It doesn't help the view counts when YouTube doesn't help you let your viewers know that you're up and running.
I can't attack that.
And of course, those are the things that are all completely out of your control. They also changed the Sunken Temple dungeon a lot, closed off whole floors and hallways. Yeah, again, I haven't done the Sunken Temple in so long. That doesn't surprise me that they would, because it used to be a really long dungeon, that one. It worked fine for me, thankfully. Oh, that's good. Maybe they are going to start working the kinks out of it. Alright, we got our 3 quests here to turn in. 1 extra croc we're going to kill along the way, because he walked right in front of us.
What's up?
Mostly harmless, complete. We got some legs that we're never going to use. And croc out, complete. Find Crazy Larry to the southeast of Bog
Keep
Paddle.
it real.
Apparently we're going to go find Crazy Larry.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
Alright, Crazy Larry, we're coming for you. We will mount up for this. Keeping our eyes open for any herb we find along the way, which there is one right here by this croc.
I need to be closer.
That's not the mount button I wanted to use. That was completely useless. I didn't think we'd get by without aggroing something through this. And we're going for this herb, so we're going to get more aggro. No, that Swamp Strider didn't aggro. Fully expected he would. Alright, we got the next little encampment quest hub here.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Oh, I have a deal for you. Slay 7 Gilblin Stalkers. And can't take it with them is collect 6 ditty bags from diseased bog paddle pirateers. So we got to go looting through a bunch of dead corpses out there. Is there a vendor here? Oh, there is. Perfect. I'm told we're going to get totally screwed by them because they're goblins, but we're not going to need those. That is an herb we will keep. The giant eggs we're not keeping. Tender crocodile meat we're not going to keep. Leather headpiece, we're wearing an heirloom. A strong alcoholic beverage we're not going to need. Stranglethorn kelp doesn't sell worth shit. Keep the cloth. It'll go on the auction house. And did we get any pearls out of this?
I can't use that item yet.
We did get one. So the pearl will go on the auction house. I'm just ditching the meat, though, because the meat doesn't sell worth shit.
Anywhere. Hurry back.
Pravonus, welcome to the stream. Good to see you this evening. I wonder if the leopard gnomes will ever be a new allied race. Ah, they could very well be. Alright. These guys got to go. Got to kill 7 of them, and then we also got to loot any of the corpses out here that are just kind of floating around. any of the pirate bodies. Two down, and apparently we managed to piss off a crab while we were at it. Okay, I could have swore there were tons of bodies floating around out here. I'm not seeing them. Kel the Amazing, good to see you today. You guys are slowly starting to come out of the woodwork. It's been lonely. Just Laertes and I, and Christian occasionally chiming in on chat.
I'm out of range.
Oh, come on, hurry up and die.
I need a target.
Okay, where the hell are these corpses we are supposed to be searching for? Because they can't take them with them. Ah, there's one up on the hill, one up on the shoreline. Let us find a corpse over here that we can dig through.
I need to get closer.
And you've been nuked. One diddy bag.
I'm out of range.
Okay, this is like the very fringe of the so-called quest area that we got to get these diddy bags from.
It's too far away.
All right, we've got 3 more of them to get.
Closer.
Stranglethorn Kelp can stay there. It is absolutely completely useless, and we don't get any skill points for it. So, that's how much I appreciate your stream, Terrace. I want to fully support you. Well, thank you for your support. I do appreciate that.
I need a target.
Nuke.
I'm out of range.
And more Giblin Striders, but we don't need any more Striders. We still need the corpses we got to loot
I
through.
don't have a target.
There needs to be more of these pirateers that we need to search through. We'll head down a little further down the course. Came out weird because I didn't read your other comment. Okay, let's go back and see. Worked fine for me, thankfully. Christian E, hello, Cal. Hello. Christian E, that's a... What other comment? I don't see the other comment. You said hello to Kel. I gotta scroll up further. Sup, Terrace? Whoa, 7 deaths. Christian E, it works fine for me, thankfully. Hello, Kel. I'm confused. I'm totally confused. I'm completely 100% confused now. But that's okay. I'm allowed to be confused.
I need
Okay, I'm not seeing these where are the freaking bodies?
I need a target.
Let me copy and paste it. That one. I'm still not seeing it. This is totally confusing. Is my chat being all buggy? Nightbot's there doing its job. Figgy, Cal, Grim, Afraid, Army, or the mods. What? When you read Dono's at the bottom, you see Orph's fat. That's funny. Yeah, Oprah's fat. Yeah, that is kind of funny. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, Kel's not seeing it either. I don't know what the hell's going on. Things are cray-cray. I'm looking through my filters and everything. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss, a complete loss. I'm actually gonna go over to my actual gaming channel and see if it's any different from there. Go to my channel. I don't think there's a separate chat for this one. Tis live right now. I don't know. I don't know, Christian. I have no idea what's up. Alls I know is I lost a sub tonight. I was at 11.98 when we started.
I don't have a target. I need
Basically
a
said I was going to get paid soon, so I will donate to you because I love your stream. Well, thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it wasn't working. Nuke, nuke. But you know what? YouTube's been doing some really screwy things lately, and it doesn't surprise me that things aren't working the way they're supposed to. Okay, we're going to go out for a long swim here to see if we can find some of these. Oh, I bet you it's all these. Oh, I was looking for dead bodies, and they're not. They're just diseased. They're not fully dead yet. They're not dead yet. I'll survive. Oh, please somebody tell me that they know the reference for that. Sitting there looking around for corpses that I'm supposed to be looting, and these little yellow corpses, the ones that I've been running past for the last 10 minutes, are the ones that we could have been taking from. And they're not even dead, they're just diseased, they're just kind of floating there. Ah, well, there's my keen, sharp intelligence at its peak. Couple more quests to turn in, though. Where are we sitting right now? We are at 53, and we're 74% of the way through. I don't think these two will be enough to quite get us to 54. Complete quest, and...
Keep it real.
Except we have another one. So, what do we got to do now? With a bang, speak with little crazy Jerry to board the ship, then retrieve all three. I think this actually gets us our little drop. Alina, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yes, welcome.
It's too far away.
Alright. We got to find little crazy Jerry. That's this guy. Hey, we talked to him.
What you need.
And yeah, we're going to get fired out of a cannon. I think this actually qualifies for that drop achievement too. Going down. So yeah, you get that achievement that you're supposed to fall from X amount of height without dying. And that you can do it with that little that little cannon blast. So if you haven't got that achievement yet, there's a cheat way to get it, because you take hardly any damage when you do that one.
I'm out of
All right, first things first, we have got the thread count fuse. We're heading downstairs. We're taking out everything in this boat. Everything's gonna go. Kill them all! There, we just hit level 54. Woot. Woot woot. Excellent. We've got our powder keg. Got some blasting powder. Alright, what else we got to take out down here? All the way into the bowels of this ship.
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target.
I need to be closer. I need a target.
And a stack of questionable publications. Alright, we just raided the goblin porn. Yeah. We've got goblin porn. Alright. Back to the surface. I think we can take the cannon back too. Alright, we're going to get lots of loot here.
Have a target.
And we'll fire our way back. And there we go. All the way back. Nothing like using old cannon travel. Could have provided us with a parachute or something. That's pretty accurate cannon.
Time is money, friend.
I gotta close that.
Glad I could help.
Look at the icon on that there. The stack of questionable. It actually is some porn. It really is. Like, that is hilarious. Complete quest. We got another 20,000 experience. So well, now we got to talk to Little Crazy Daisy. Take the cannon ride to Baba Bogbrew.
Real.
So that is another cannon, I believe, that's right over this way. All right, Daisy, send us for a ride.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome, friend. Okay, we're on fire now. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. And we're still on fire. Hey, we got a parachute this time. Even better. Hey, there's some thorium up there. We have yet to mine some thorium. Slay 12 Marshfin Murlocs.
Have a good one.
Everybody hates the Murlocs. Doesn't matter if you're Goblin, or Night Elf, or Tauren. Will this monk level in Silithus before it totally changes because of Antorus? Actually, you know what? That's probably not a bad idea. What a pain in the ass to get there, though. Just saying. To get all the way over to Silithus. We can finish Swamposaurus and we can do our last levels there. It'll be a bit of a journey, though, to get there. Okay, I want that small thorium vein. We're going to go on a little mining expedition right now. We're going to go into this cave. We're going to clear out this cave.
It's too far away.
And I'm going for the ore that's in here.
I'm out.
They're doing the same thing as the Blasted Lands, an NPC to switch between the versions. That'll be good. So you still will have access to Silithus.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Alright, small thorium vein. Now thorium, I think, is going to be selling better for us on the auction house than anything we've sold so far. Those Murlocs don't count. Marshfin Muck Dweller Murlocs we got to get. Okay, I'm only in here for the ore, so I would imagine we probably got a quest that'll bring us back into here, but I'm just coming down. We're going to grab the ore, then we'll get out and do the actual quest ones that we need to do.
It's too far away.
Because it will then have the opportunity to respawn when we do come back in here to do some quests.
I need closer.
So apparently the ore is up above us, and we are not getting it. We're going to clear this whole cave just so we can get the ore, but I want it. I need it. They're doing this. What UI did you use before ELVUI? I used CT mod. Was the UI I like, and I really actually still kind of miss CT mod. It's just it took them too long to get an update done for when 7.3 came out. That I ended up having to switch because I completely lost everything. But I actually preferred using CT mod back in the day. We will leave him to survive. Oh, what the frack? We need to find a different way up to get that. Sending me on a wild goose chase to get some ore.
I need closer. I'm out of range.
But I want all the ore. It's only because my my mining is so shitty right now. We're at like 121 is what our mining is. So
I need
You now use shadowed unit frames and bartender. See, I tried bartender back in the day, and I'm sure it's changed quite a bit. I for the first little while I'd switch between bartender and CT mod, and I did prefer CT mod. The one thing I like about ELVUI, and I know there's other add-ons that I could get, is it's got the built-in auto gray sales, which I know that you can sell. You can get an add-on that has sell all grays, so it would just be a matter of using another one, where this is all kind of inclusive in one.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I may end up, like, as I understand that CT mod has been updated now. It's just,
I need to get closer.
I think I'll wait until the next patch comes out before I decide whether or not I'll switch back. It's just in case it's completely broken again. There we go. We got what we came for. Now we're going to get the hell out of here. We have all the ore. Let's get out before it respawns, because then I'm just going to be stuck in this loop forever and not get anywhere tonight. Forever looped in thorium mining. We should have got a pretty good shot of thorium, though. Yeah, looks like we're going to get 9 pieces of thorium out of it. Alright, let's go get us some murlocs. All up and down the coastline is where we're after. Oh, more thorium.
I'm out of range.
Going after it over the preference of herbalism. Just because it's so much lower. You know, you try to keep up with your professions as you're leveling, and it's so difficult to do. Herbalism's been definitely a lot easier because there's been a lot more nodes to find, but...
It's too far away.
The mints to your right are rich in, or the mountains to your right. Yeah, they are.
I'm out of range.
Mints. I don't know why I said mints.
It's too far away.
Mining that cave gave me a quest. I didn't get a quest item. Mining that cave gave you a quest worth of XP or worth of XP or more. Panda, welcome to the stream. Yes, just from the actual mining nodes themselves, because it's such a high level. That's yes, I got tons of experience just from that.
I need to get closer.
Yes, Pravonus, thank you. Remember, everyone, to vote on the next tune. You didn't need to retract your message. You could have left it up there. I don't mind you putting that there. Also, don't forget to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, sub. Hey, look, we got 1 sub back. It went down to 1197, now it's back up to 1198. It's like the yo-yo sub count lately. Bring on the murlocs. We have 5 of them done. Oh, is it? He put a link in? Oh, so Nightbot probably did it. Nightbot hasn't been chiming in again. What the fuck is going on with Night? Things just are buggy. You know that? I'm going to start my Streamlabs. I'm going to log into Nightbot and figure out what the is going on. Nightbot. Because I don't think I've seen a single, like, Nightbot. Let's go Discord and see if it's actually working. Yeah, it is. So, Nightbot, what the hell? Nightbot can be a real bitch sometimes.
It's too far away.
But I'm just looking through the chat log, and I don't even see any announcements that Nightbot's done Not to mention whatever Christian was putting in chat that we didn't get to see. Like, that's... It's messed up.
It's too far away.
Totally messed up.
I need to get closer.
But yeah, the link in the video. Don't forget to vote as to what toon we're going to be leveling next. It looks like it's definitely... I mean, the top 3 races right now are horde races. So
I'm out of range.
I think it's a pretty much given that it's going to be a horde. We will have to find a different server to level the horde toons on. I'm not going to do them on here. It's going to be a PvE. I'm not doing it on a PvP server. Maybe I should do it on a PvP server and just frickin' deal with it. I don't know.
I need to get closer.
Iron Man Blood Elf Priest on a PvE or PvP server. Wouldn't that be just the biggest fuck around?
I need to get closer.
I'd have to name the toon Iron Man and hope people wouldn't come and attack me. I wonder if anybody's actually been able to successfully do an Iron Man challenge on a PvP server. I'm going to say no. Probably not.
I'm out of range.
Every time you die, I'd have to delete the toon and start over again.
It's too far away.
I think we're done with these murlocs. Just to watch my friend Terris die and get angry at the game. See, I wouldn't get angry at the game because, I mean, PvP is PvP. If you're actually expecting it, it is what it is. But when you're just like, la-di-da, walking along and you get one shot from a guard, that's kind of a piss-off. It's not even kind of a piss-off. It's a real piss-off. And especially like that last death that I got last night. I was so far away from that horde camp. There's no way it should have been able to get me and tag me again. Well, as soon as I rezzed. They need to tweak that just a little bit. To the actual borders of the camp. Do it on Malganas. There are like no alliance, and the only ones you see are there to screw with you and your Iron Man. Great. Nice. So guaranteed not to survive. I guess there the challenge would be how far can you successfully get Iron Man completed before you got killed in a PvP. Because of course you're wearing whites, right? White and grays. You're not wearing any armor or anything. So you're not going to survive. Okay, we've gone on to a bloody tangent here now. Leave the herbs. Go turn in the damn quest. Keep following the little yellow dots, and it's leading me further and further and further away from my quest turn in. Not this time. The Misty Reed post. And that's not even where we need to be. It's up here we gotta go. Okay, this one's right in front of us. We can pick this one. It's 1,650 experience, so it's silly not to pick them, but it's one thing to completely wander off into the... Or, yes, more thorium. Totally, it's just like, oh man, serious case of ADD. Ooh, look, shiny. I gotta go there. Oh, look, another shiny. Let's go back. Like, they're all back inside the cave again. What's up? Slay had near the lost. So we got to go back into that cave, which is perfect. But first, we're going to run over here and take this ore that is right here that just respawned again. Jonathan Allen, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, we're going to go back into this cave. We're going to get a complete new round of thorium to pick. Make us some gold. We're up over 700, yeah, almost 800 gold on this toon now.
I might
Just from selling our trash, so.
I need to go.
Dead murloc. I'll make a rogue just to gank you, Terris. Oh, thanks, Provanus. Good that you'll stand by and help out with the whole Iron Man challenge. Afraid! Welcome to the stream, stranger. Thought maybe I'd lost you to the void of the internet. More thorium. Another point in mining. Z-Nix, welcome to the stream. You're going to play Classic when it's out. Absolutely. I've been kind of gearing up for it. I've been playing on Tuesday nights, I've been leveling a Project 60 toon to kind of gear up for it. So yes, I will end up playing Classic when it comes out. It'll be on my Retro night. It'll probably dedicate my Retro night to playing Classic server when they go live. I wish they'd kind of do it sooner. I wish they'd actually release that before the patch came out. I don't think they will, but we can dream. We can always dream.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
All right, we're gonna go up this way. We're gonna come and get this true silver deposit that's hiding up here, because that stuff actually sells pretty decent.
It's too far away.
I think everyone's been pretty good there, Fred. How have things been with you, stranger? True silver. Let's grab our true silver. All of mine. Mine. They'll probably release it after BFA's been out for at least a year. Nah, I think they'll get a lot of backflack if they wait that long to release the classic servers. I think I could see them doing it at the exact same time to kind of ease the crunch on the expansion, because you'll have people that come back that want to play classic, and you have people that'll come back that want to do the expansion. So it will kind of ease the server load a little bit. Welcome, Walkman, to the stream. Good to see you again. Things are good. I'm well today.
I'm out of range.
Have to be well. Tomorrow's Friday. It's the last day of work for the week. It is December starting tomorrow. So we're on our countdown to Christmas now. I wanted to think that we were like prepared and ready for it, but I don't know if we are. Christmas is always so expensive. Well, I've been working late. I've been tired. Laugh out loud. I'm old. You're old. Fuck, you're old. Yeah. I feel your pain.
It's too far away.
I feel your pain. And he's been done. Quest is complete. We're also going to get this other little snippet of ore. I think we've managed to successfully kill everything. Oh no, our inventory is full. Okay, we got to get rid of something. What is completely useless to us? What is going to sell for the app? No, they'll sell for better. That's 25 copper. We're going to have something shitty here for sure. I'm almost positive. 25 copper it is. Bye-bye, tender crockless meat. That'd be best for WoW. They want the people to see the current game before the vanilla, because how would Blizzard look if more people were playing the older game instead of the current game? Does it really matter? They'd still have people playing and paying for it. I don't think they'd care. Tell you the God's honest truth. Like I'll level I'm gonna play that. Like it's. Oh, I don't want to do the Zen pilgrimage. I'm gonna be playing those new characters. I'm gonna be playing in the new zones. I've actually, There's always, everybody bitches and complains about different things with the expansions, and oh, they did this really bad, they did that really bad. People still played it, they still came up and did it, so.
It's too far away.
I did 3-yard cleanups, over 2 acres each. I have sore places I didn't know I had. Oh God, afraid. Manual labor at that. That's why you're feeling old. I don't think so. More likely, they don't know exactly how they would do classics, so they have to spend the time developing it. No, they'll be able. What they'll do is they'll just release a separate client. You'll get a. They'll just go to an old backup log. They'll start up an old server that's been sitting in a dust shelf for a while and call it Corona Classic, and you'll have all these servers that you'll be able to log into, and then there'll be a separate client that you'll be able to run. Is how they'll do it. You'll have your main WoW client and your classic client that you'll use. There's got to be a vendor here. Yes, there is. Food and drink vendor. We're gonna get rid of all this shit. The shoulders are now good to us. Thorium is good. We have a ring that is an upgrade, so we're going to equip that ring. Chest piece, no good. Legs are no good. We're going to keep the thorium. Dead stone can go. And I think that's it for the trash. Oh, we've got lots of thorium we've got here now. They lost the original files to vanilla, so they had to recreate it. Could you imagine? Could you really imagine? They aren't even really just one set of files for vanilla. There were so many changes and so many patches. There was a lot of. They'll probably go to like the latest build of it.
Hurry back!
Just before they did the patch before Burning Crusade.
Keep it real.
It's not ready yet.
I don't care if it's not ready. I just want my pearls out of these. Bring me more pearls. We got to get one more. Oh, 1 pearl out of 17 frickin'
Talk to me.
clams.
Hurry back!
Got the best
Maybe they'll
ever.
release it like exactly the way it was out of the box with all the bugs and all the crashes and the huge lag times and wait times and queue times. And then they'll release the patches in the same schedule. They'll basically just rinse and repeat the whole game over again. Golden Sun Sam. And there was some more ore over here that we're going to grab. What else we got to get? Intact. Stag of log. Serpent heads we got to get. I know there was some more ore here. Ah, there's 2 nodes. And they're rich thorium. Bring it on. And we got a star ruby out of that too, which will sell for a little bit. The gems don't sell as much as they used to, but I mean, people are still trying to level their jewel crafting on new toons, so of course they are buying up the ore and buying up the gems. They don't want to have to go and farm it. It is so much easier to just buy it than it is to farm it. Especially when they got sad saps like me that are out here farming this stuff all the time. Okay, I know there's another herb, like right here. Right here, hiding behind the tree. And we just hit level 55.
I need a party.
Have we got a new spell? Fortifying Brew. Your skin turns to stone for 15 seconds, increasing your current and maximum health by 20% and increasing your damage delay with stagger by an additional 10%, which reduces all damage you take by 20%. Ah, yes, that's one of the brews that we've been waiting for our rotation to kind of move everything forward. So you're running your Iron Skin Brew and your Fortifying Brew, and then you throw your other spells, and then when you get a chance, you throw your Black Ox brew, and it resets those other brews so that you can keep rinse and repeat, so on and so forth. I don't believe there's any other ones here. They seem to have nerfed the leveling when you released a new patch. I think you need to roll it back a little. They probably will. Like it'll be a balanced. It'll give you the most realistic version of what it'll be for questing. You know, probably one of these vanilla servers that they took down. They probably just grabbed their file and said, "Oh, we're going to take you down." Copy paste, and that's what they're going to use for their vanilla servers. All right, we need more and more of these serpent things around here. And I want to think there's one hiding behind this tree. There is. Is it going to drop its heart? Please?
I need closer.
All right, done. Quest is complete. Please give us more than one goddamn quest at a time.
Show you my wares?
Complete quest. There we go. Speak with Lord Ilitharius atop the outer steps of the Temple of Atal-Hakar. Alright, we're cruising to the temple now. We're cruising to the Sunken Temple. You think it would have been easier for them to just say, go to the top of the steps of the Sunken Temple. Soften frenzies. It gives us the opportunity to switch mounts now to our sea turtle. Alright, we're diving in.
How may I help?
Complete quest. Collect 5 Atale artifacts from the pool of tears surrounding the temple.
Good luck, friend.
So basically, we're not going into the temple yet. We're swimming around the outside of the temple. We are. There is our first artifact here. One down. Oh, this is going to be nice and quick. Nice and quick indeed. So can we roll underwater at a decent pace? I don't know if we can or not. Let's try. Oh, we can. What an excellent way to get around swimming faster. Unless you run into a brick wall. That's not so excellent. We're done now. That really did not take that long to do. Oh, my little legs can't swim that fast.
Greetings.
Complete quest. We have the artifacts done. Now, journey through the antechambers of the temple to the Hall of Masks.
Till next we meet.
Alright. We need to go into the antechamber. Just basically go for a swim. This really is a cool looking dungeon. Mind you, that's looking like the water is... The graphic on that is pretty shitty. If you haven't already, would you consider giving Terris a like? Thank you, Afraid. You're doing a fantastic job. Fan-doodly-tastic. Idly ho, neighbor. Alright. The Chamber of Masks. No, Hall of Masks is where we get it. It was Antechamber and Hall of Masks. Alright, we're here. Complete quest. Now, slay Priestess Udambra in the Chamber of Blood. Alright. Which way we gotta go? We gotta go find it. The Chamber of Blood is this way. I'm going to pretend it's this way. And we're going to kill everything we see just because.
I need to get closer.
Did I empty my inventory? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Emptied it as much as I could empty it before coming down here. Without hitting the auction house, because we got lots of stuff to put on the auction house tonight. So, and we have enough gold that we're going to be able to purchase our flying for the Outlands, as well as our expert riding. Too far away. That's why we zap them over. Alright, let's zap this one over. And paralyze. I don't know why I paralyzed. I just wanted to do it because I haven't done it yet. So now we'll take him out.
I need a target.
And complete quest. Next guy, we gotta go slay Gamora, the Bloodletter, in the butchery. So we'll crawl our way out of this little nice, you know, this is a great place. I'd live here. It's so cozy and warm. Now, do you think it's going to be this way? I don't think it's going to be this way, but we'll try. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Well, that would be Gamora right there in front of us, so... We just took out one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. No! Complete quest. Defeat Jamal on the Prophet. I'm going to think that that's not through this way. We're going to have to go back out, so... Sachin, good night. Have yourself a good night. Thank you for watching. What is everyone's favorite faction to play? I'm Alliance. King Tim Games, what's up? Good to see you again. Everybody knows that I prefer to play Alliance. I'm tainted that way. Alright, let's take out these two Guardians here. There's got to be another pathway here somewhere that we got to take. Or not. Maybe there was more down this way that we weren't paying attention to. I'm going to lean more towards me not paying attention than me not going the wrong way. Kel is absolutely the Horde. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Looking at this map, this might be the right way. I say with utmost confidence as I'm traveling through here.
I'm out of range.
And we are almost got them done. Kill. Okay, good. Moving forward. We'll do a little roll and attack.
I
Alright, that one is taken care of, and holy crap, I don't know what the hell happened there. My voice just fell out of my bowels.
It's too far away.
Okay, the profit is down there. So, looking for the path to get down there. Kind of looks like it's easier to just do maybe this. And then worry about finding our way out once we're done. Complete quest. Speak with Lord Illithus atop the temple of Addon. Oh, hey, it ported us out. That's even better. I can deal with that.
What brings you here?
I have a dwarf death knight and a warrior, and I have an undead rogue. Undead rogue. That'd be kind of fun to play. Speak with Lord Illithus again inside the temple of Addon. Speak with Jonah Blueheart at the Marshtide Watch. Now, isn't one of these... That's going to be the actual Sunken Temple one, which we're not going to end up doing, because nobody wants to try to wait and queue for that. Especially not tonight. We're almost done the stream for tonight. We've only got about another 15 minutes to go here, so... We're a little late getting going. Doesn't help that the week has just been so busy and exhausting. Takes a lot out of you when you've been really busy for the work week. One day, I need to win the lottery so that my work week can be here playing this and streaming. Alright, we're going to step out. There's going to be like 3 or 4 quests we're going to get from this little camp here. I want to hope there is anyway.
What can I do for you?
My main is a troll druid, but I'm pretty much play every class frequently. Christmas is coming. Yes, Christmas is coming. I can't wait.
Be careful.
I think I actually get a 4-day weekend out of that. I'm going to get the Friday off
Hello.
before Christmas. And then, of course, I get the Monday off for Christmas Day. And then I'm working the Boxing Day,
Safe travels.
where I have other staff that's going to be working the Friday, and they get that Tuesday off. So,
Right. I call Hector.
but a 4-day weekend, I can deal with that.
Go on then.
All right, we have got 4 quests from that little journey into this camp, and they're all right over here. So we're going to go get the crystals and stuff first. We'll go do those. You said Christmas is coming. Like I have pictured in my head Ned Stark going, "Christmas is coming," because everybody's fearing it because Christmas is always so expensive. And then, of course, sometimes you end up spending it with more family that you can shake a stick at. See, our family's relatively small, so it's not that big of a deal. But, you know, there's always some of those larger families that have to get together, and you always have that crazy uncle. And keep in mind that if you don't have a crazy uncle, there's a good chance you are the crazy uncle. So just remember that. So the next time you think, oh, you know what, my family's completely normal, there's no crazies in it, there's a good chance that you're the crazy of the family, and they all cringe at the thought of you coming over. Alright. Crystals we're after. We're picking some crystal meth and some herbs along the way. Like there's an herb tucked into this tree right here. Let's go get some more of this crystal, man. And then we'll sell it to the goblins. I wanted to think there used to be a lot more aggro along here than what there is right now. Alright, we got some thorium coming up over here, and we're also going to take out some of these lost ones.
It's too far away.
My niece and my nephew hate me at times. I prank them all the time. So you are the crazy uncle then, eh? Nice.
too far away.
There's a good chance I might be the crazy uncle. My nieces, though, I hardly ever see them because they're out in Eastern Canada. Last time I saw them was a couple of years ago for my sister's 387th wedding. No, I kid. It was like her 4th or something. And loot. Come here, lost one. You're going down. 5 more to go. We don't need any more of the crystals. We just need to keep killing these guys. Zap them. Take them out. Oh, we're going to have a zap off here. This is what we're going to do. Who's going to win this battle? He's going to sit there and shoot me. And he's going to win because I run out of stamina for that. How many more lost ones? We need 4 more of these little bastards.
It's too far away.
Too far away.
I need a target.
Rethgal, there used to be that damn horde NPC that would pat through here and flag you. Oh, yeah, you know what? I remember that. I want to think it was more on... I think it's this. There's another road or something that's over here that would get you. Or maybe it was this one. I can't remember. I do remember the horde NPC. You'd have to avoid it like the plague. Oh, come on. We need 1 more spawn. Oh, he's right there. 1 more. Inoffensive. Welcome to the street. So tell me, inoffensive, if you're inoffensive, does that mean you're defensive? Just curious. And defensive was already taken? We got some herb over here we're going after.
I'm out of range.
Sorrow moss. We have some sorrow moss. Sapporo moss. With our ramen noodles. Hey, why didn't that loot? Let me loot. There is thorium over here.
It's too far away.
Or is it herb? I thought I saw thorium up on the hillside. But it looks like it's just herbs along here. Somebody probably ran along and got the thorium when I wasn't looking. We only need like 18 more points too, and we've maxed out our herbalism. We're going to have to go and train it again. Remember, folks, pound the like button if you can. If you are new to the channel, throw a sub in there. We're like 2 subs away from 1,200. We've been lingering at that 1,200 mark now for so long. We've got to break the 1,200 line. Spiders. Why is it always spiders? I hate spiders. Where are we going anyway? Fuck, we're like wandering off to the middle of fucking nowhere. We need to... Stonered warriors we gotta go take out. As well as peons. Warriors and peons we gotta take out. Stay away from that building until they actually tell us to go to that building. Not going anywhere near that. As I turn around and find some more herb.
I need a target.
Alright, we're spinning around. We're looking for more herb. I'm going to skip past some of the herb to actually get the quest done. Alright, we got some peons. Take it out.
Have a target. I'm out of range. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Peons and warriors is what we're after. Not the Kodo beasts. There's a lot of herb out here too. Almost ready for the Blasted Lands. I don't know if I'm going to head to the Blasted Lands. I have a strong defense, strength, and patience. Well, there you go. I will probably, like somebody had mentioned earlier about heading to Silithus. So I might actually go finish in the Silithus. I don't know. It all depends on really how long it's going to take me to travel to Silithus. Because I think that's probably the biggest pain in the ass, because I'd have to go all the way down to Stranglethorn Vale to take the boat all the way over. Either that or I go to Menethil Harbor. There's two different routes I could take to get there. And then, of course, you got to frickin' run all the way down. Warriors! More warriors! So I heard 7.5 is on the PTR. I had not heard that yet. Mind you, know what? I have never, ever gone on the PTR. I've been playing this game for 13 years, over 13 years, and I've never, ever played on the PTR. I think it's because I don't like spoilers. I like to actually, you know, just see the game in its polished form when it comes out. I don't even, I really honestly don't like to read patch notes that often either. Okay, so the warriors are done. We still need 3 more peons. More peons. So these will be the dudes that are cutting down these trees to get the more raw materials for their war machine. I heard you hiding out here. You're done. 2 more to go. That's a grunt. We'll stay away from the grunt. This way, this way. 15 days to Star Wars. You know what? I feel so bad. I haven't even bought my tickets yet for Star Wars. I think we're going to end up going between Christmas and New Year's. I think that's probably when we'll end up going. Last year, I already had my tickets at this point, but I either A, haven't had the time to, or it's just one of those things I haven't rushed out and got yet. I really want to see it. Looking forward to the continuing saga. But, yeah, I need to buy my tickets. I started to play this game from the Burning Crusade, and now I'm playing on Legion, and the time travel too fast. Yeah, see, with, was it Warlords and... Warlords and the Burning Crusade are basically the same continent. It's just different timelines on them. Okay, we need to make our way back to go turn in these quests so we can get the next round of quests over here. So we're going to grab a little bit of aggro on our way as we run through this. Actually, it looks like they're all too busy fighting our own guards, so this will be okay. Okay, this is going to be a crap ton of experience for 4 quests to turn in here. Orcs and humans. We have just reached level 56. Complete quest. Our inventory is full. We need a vendor. Vendor. Anybody a vendor? Hello? Anyone here a vendor? Please, somebody be a vendor. There's no vendor here. There's got to be somebody in here. There's got to be. Yes, there is. Excellent.
What can I do for you?
I think Warlords was set in the time before the Burning Crusade. Absolutely, it was in the past. Hey, a neck piece that we're never going to use. Black vitriol, that'll go in the auction house. Get rid of the white spider meat, and now we can go turn in these quests.
Need help?
Complete. Now we've got 3 more quests. Slay 6 Stoner Ogres. Reinforcements to die. Slay 3 Stoner Warlocks. And then it's going to be like, 7, Mark 7 Fallen Marsh Tide Footmen.
Must not give up.
The Lost Ones. Swamposaurus, we've earned the achievement Swamposaurus quests. I'm pretty sure we're nowhere near done yet. Because isn't there a Campa quest that's over here? Oh, those are the low-level ones, aren't they, those ones? I want to think, because I think Swamposaurus, you can actually come in and do it at a lower level, too. Deliver the crystals to the Ankrite Avun. Oh, never mind. That takes us over to that other quest hub. Yeah, see, I'm paying attention. Honest. And we're 30% of the way through level 56. Level 56. I mean, for the whole pace of things, it would be faster if I did just go to the Blasted Lands to finish off the leveling rather than trying to get all the way over to Silithus. Alright, we've got to mark some footmen with a little flag as we're killing ogres.
I need a party.
One down.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Need more footmen without flags in them.
It's too far away.
Man, totally one-shot that guy. He never had a hope. You know, as soon as I start talking, we drop viewers. Did it again. I'm a jinx. No, you're not a jinx. It's late. People are expecting to go to sleep now. That's what it is. It's nothing to do with you at all. It's me being offensive. My charm and good looks isn't enough to keep people around. You are a footman that we need to stab. We're going to zoom in a little bit. It's tough to see their names here. Here's a fallen footman. Wrong warrior. Wrong warrior. Is there any more of our footmen up here? Yep, there is. Hello. Stab you with a flag. So if there was a chance you'd get rezzed, it's too bad. We just stuck you with a flag. Actually, it looked like we just shoved that one right up that guy's ass. That wasn't very pleasant, now was it? How many more of those we got to do? We need 2 more of our warriors. I don't think you know how to be offensive. I'm Canadian. Of course I don't know how to be offensive. And if I am, I'm really sorry. A. Anybody that's seen my streams before, when I did the explanation for A, they know exactly what I just said. They think us Canadians are all sweet and innocent.
I'm out of range.
Not likely. Alright, Warlock, we're denying you your your reinforcements.
Closer.
You not keeping these portals open. One more back here. We'll take out this stone ogre to get there, though. Warlock, done!
It's too far away. I need a party.
Alright, let's go run back and turn these in. Oh, that's a good drink. Totally went down the wrong pipe. Now we're dying. Three more quests we're going to turn in here. This is going to give us a nice little boost again in the XP. Of course, it's not going to get us close. We'll probably get to, I'm going to say about 60% is where we're going to end up. Tides of Darkness, complete quest. Reinforcements denied, complete quest. And complete quest. What did we get to? 58%. We were close. Assault on Stunnard. Slay 6 Stunner defenders. And cut the supply. Seize 5 crates of Stunner supplies.
See you around.
Move out, men. We gotta kill 6 defenders and steal 6 boxes of stuff. Never ran into a Canadian I didn't like. Oh, trust me, we've got some Canadians that can be real douchebags too. They're around. It's just the ones that travel tend to be a little bit more polite. The ones that don't, some of them, they can be a little cranky at times. It's all that cold. Like me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Kel's miserable. Absolutely miserable. She'll put you in your place. Wrathgall, I think that quest achievement is triggered early because it looks like the Horde has less quests available, so it's triggered from their total availability. Ah, you've been doing some research to try to figure out why the hell I got the zone already. It doesn't seem to make sense. Hello, Defender. I'm here to steal your goods. 1, 2. We're in a Horde town and we haven't been one-shot. Amazing. That's amazing. Hey, you cowering over here. I think you deserve to get beat up. Don't be a wimp. Don't hide from battle. Face your fears. Alright, we need more crates of shit. And one more crate, and we're done. It sure would be nice if these quests were the old little triggered ones, where you didn't have to run back and forth every time to turn them in. Kind of a load of crap that you got to do that back and forth. I got to admit, though, the Horde kind of have themselves stacked to get a date. The odds are in the Alliance favor. I mean, we've got stone, brick, in garrisons, and they're in a little like wood twig frame over there. Who's gonna win? I mean, we have dwarves that built this shit, and they've got Tauren druids that would rather sniff flowers. The achievement just says it's 25 quests complete, not the total in the area. Well,
Hey there.
you think they would, either add more quests for the Horde? What are we going to take? Doesn't really matter on either of these. The polearm is probably going to get us more loot. And we got the Stoner Supplies, complete
Farewell.
quest. We're up to 84% now. We didn't get a new one from that, so we're going to head over to the other quest point, of which we don't have a flight point there. This one's actually going to be where we got to go around and I want to say we're going to gather up a bunch of herbs and stuff, but it's like a different herb that spawns. I think once we wrap up these quests in this zone, we'll be good for tomorrow or whenever. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow that I'm going to do the stream. I want to try to sneak in another stream sometime this weekend. It might be like kind of an early evening stream for an hour or two. Try to sneak in one extra stream this weekend. I know I tried to get to one last weekend, but I mean, it ended up being, you know, Friday night I was helping my wife set up for the Christmas party. Saturday was the Christmas party. Then Saturday night we had to do all the cleanup and that. And then Sunday we were just totally bagged, so we just crashed. And then I did do my stream Sunday night for, and yeah, man, I was tired. I was totally tired. The Horde have spikes, lots of spikes. You're right. I guess that's where they could technically, you know, try to beat the brick enforcement. Because, you know, you can't walk around a spike when it's planted in the ground like that. It's too difficult. Man, we have just been racking up. We're at 290 for herbalism now, 135 on the blacksmith or the mining, which is still mining's a little bit shit, but it's not going to be 300 before we head out. We've done well in this zone though. Like if we spent another couple of hours just running around this outside out here, we'd have it up to 300 in no time. Oh, look, we've even got spikes here. Oh, no, wait, these guys are, oh, no, they're Draenei. So the Draenei use spikes, too. But they still have their nice little fancy huts, too. And their technology.
Blessings upon you.
Harborage complete. Okay, Prayer Blossom. We got to get 10 of those. Secrets of the Mire. Collect 10 samples of invigorated silt from shifting mire globs. And onward to the Blasted Lands is the other
Good
quest.
health, long life.
So this is the last quest hub here before we head into the Blasted Lands. You know what? I think I'll probably end up doing the Blasted Lands. I mean, it's going to take me a half an hour to get to frickin' Silithus. And in a half an hour, I could have another level or two done. Tomorrow. I want to, or if it's tomorrow, I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow. It'll probably be Saturday? Okay, so there is going to be additional, you're going to see all these other, the Secrets of the Mire we got to collect out here. I don't think it's these pink things. Or is it? No, those are just lights. Golden Sandsam. Prayer Blossom. That's what we're after. Prayer Blossom. Of which this does not count towards doing any herbalism. Which is a shame considering you are still picking a plant. It should count.
It's too far away.
See, I don't mind these type of gathering quests because you're just going to find something and you're picking it. It's not like you're having to kill something to maybe trigger and get the item you're looking for. Alright, we need more silt from these guys.
Too far away. I need a target. I need to get closer.
I might keep any of the spider silk I get off these guys too, because I'll try to throw that up on the auction house. Because some of the spider silk has been selling for ridiculous prices. Absolutely crazy prices.
It's too far away.
I think I sold one piece of spider silk, just plain spider silk, for like 95 gold here. Not too long ago. On this toon, actually. I mean, the roll is a nice little, let's get quicker through the zone. I will give it that. I don't use it very often. But it is nice to quickly go from one little plant that you've got to pick to another one without having to mount up all the time. Ah, we aggroed that spider. Yes, we did. Spider, die. I hate spiders. I mean, these are especially creepy looking ones.
I'm out of range. I need a target. I need to get closer.
Okay, we need 4 more silt from these slimes that are cruising around out here. And 2 more prayer blossom. There was a huge toad over there. A huge toad. Shifting mire glob.
It's
All right, we are done with the prayer blossom. We still need 2 more silt. 2 more, and then we are done these quests.
I'm out of range.
And I might just take the time to run to the... Hey, look at that. We hit level 57 too. That is all right. We did 5 levels today. That's a pretty good push.
It's too far away.
Hey, did we just get a green sack of whatever? Just a bunch of shit. That's all we got is shit. Alright, we're going to mount up. We're going to get this thorium that's over here. Just a small thorium vein. Turn in our quests, and then I think that's it. Like, we'll be blasted land, so we'll run to the keep in the blasted lands. That one ore can stay there. The next guy can get it.
Good fortune.
Prayer Blossom complete. And Secrets of the Mire complete. Oh, we got 2 more quests. Collect 6 Pure Spring motes from Pure Spring Elementals. And Breath of Mist. Collect 5 Smoky Crystals from
Favor the
Mystic
road
Realm.
traveled by few.
Apparently, we still got some more quests to do. Alrighty, we'll get them done. They're still yellow to us, so we might as well. It's not like we're wasting time doing them. Oh, you know what? That ore that we were going to leave for somebody else? Not so much luck. We're going to steal it now. I'm so tired, Law, but I promised myself I'd stay up your stream. You don't need to stay up, Cal. You're allowed to go to sleep. I appreciate it, but don't make yourself exhausted. What good would that be? I do appreciate it, though. I really do. It is so much more fun when everybody wants to sit there and chat and have a good conversation.
I need to get closer.
Makes the streams more interesting. And it's even nicer when YouTube remembers to actually announce my streams. Yesterday, I don't think it announced, and I had one of the shittiest view counts on a stream yesterday. Oh, you have tomorrow off. Ah, very nice. Me, not so much.
I need a target.
But after this, I still end up, laying in bed for a half hour. I got to watch my Philip DeFranco before the end of the day, and then I watch his vlog channel. And I might catch one other video before I go to bed. More herbs. Okay, we are done with those. We need pure spring motes is what we got to get now. That's over at the elementals. So we're done here. We're going to head all the way over here and kill some elementals. It's 2 a.m. here, and I'm sitting in my chair nodding out. Oh, man, I'm not keeping you awake. I'm doing a horrible job of entertaining. I apologize. I'm so sorry. It is banging on midnight right here. So close to be turned into pumpkins. Alright, we gotta take out these elementals. 1. Alright, the herbs are here. I see them. They're on my mini-map. Oh, did you see that? Oh, we finally discovered it too. There was an ore here, and somebody frickin' hit it, and it despawned. What a bastard. Probably that person that's flagged over there. What did they get flagged by? And who's that? He's a PvP. So the grunt is still around here. That pats back and forth. That flags you. I'm going to stay away from that fucker. I'm not getting involved in that again. I want to make it through one zone without dying.
Turn away now, interloper.
What the hell was that?
The horrors of the past will be your
That scared the
undoing.
shit out of me. I was not expecting a voiceover.
I'm out of range. I can't carry anymore.
I play my daily solitaire before I fall asleep every night. Daily solitaire? Yeah, that would put you to sleep real quick. I've been playing this damn idle game on my phone called Pickcrafter. They've totally ripped off all the graphics from Minecraft. And you just sit there mining for stuff. And then you build different items with it to try to get your
I can't carry anymore.
your overall mining or your overall picks per second higher. And I don't know why, but it's become utterly ridiculously. Nah, he got too close to the tower there. Did I? Is that what happened? Is that what it was? The tower? It was scary. My mom's obsessed with Diggy. What's Diggy? I've never tried Diggy. You know what? I like idle games. I love the idea of a game that's, you know, sitting on my phone right now actively doing something, and then I get some things when I log in, and then I play it for a bit and put it away. There's some mining one that keeps showing up on my advertisements all the time that I've been like, oh, I should try that. Where you got to create this certain mine, and you go down in levels, and you hire managers to run it, and so on and so forth. I'm a loser, I know. It is what it is. It's things that give your brain a break during the day. If you can take 3 minutes aside and play some stupid little game, why not, right? Alright, let's go turn in these 2 quests. Our level 57 Gnome Monk. He's kind of a badass, sort of, ish.
May the light embrace you.
Pure spring motes. And a breath of mist. Help the Archyite Avoons say farewell to Magtor.
Remember the lessons of the past.
What do we got to do? Magtor grows weaker by the second. Brewsknee, my remedy is prepared. It just works as well. You have done so much for both of us. I would wonder if you wanted to, if you'd stay, maybe honor the final moments. So we got to just sit here and deal with this. Even now, the true battle, blah, 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 wherever here, Mara, you have endured our plight bravely. You are ready to return to the embrace of light. Prophet Valine, the light wishes suffering on none, my child, but it does not reign unopposed and raise you up. So we're basically just waiting for this shit to go. Sell your trash. Yes, sell my trash. I need a vendor for it though. I need to wait for this quest to complete.
The Legion's end draws near.
There we go. Quest complete.
The Naru have not
Inventory
forgotten us.
is full.
Yeah, inventory is full. Vendor, 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 vendor. Vendor, 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 vendor. There's the vendor. Right here. He's not going to rip us off like the goblins would.
Trade.
Trash is done. That's going to go, that's going to go, that's going to go. Those are done. We don't need that. That's going to go on the auction house. That can go. The fell cloth can go in the auction house. And I'm not going to bother posting the peace bloom because I'm only going to get 10 copper for it anyway. Let's go turn this in.
Warm wishes to
Complete quest. Other games that I like playing too on my phone are those hidden object games. I don't know why. It's silly. But they can be a little bit on the addictive side. Okay, with that said, we are now stepped to speak with Lord inside the temple. That one we're going to abandon because we're not going to be doing the Sunken Temple. Blasted Lands, I think that's where we're going to head for the next bout of questing on this toon. So the next time we do play this toon, we are going to hit level 60 and we are going to end up in the Outlands. We've sold our trash. I'm going to use my Zen pilgrimage to transport myself to the training area and then use the portal to get back to Stormwind because I like to cheat. I think it's a fantastic way to get around. And our portal to Stormwind. Raptor, welcome. You've caught the tail end of the stream. Alright, folks. Thank you for watching today's stream. I had a blast. It was so much fun. I'm glad everybody finally showed up to come in and say hi. And don't forget to hit the like button on the video. Don't forget to vote on what the next toon is we're going to be doing. Because we're now like 53 quests or 53 levels away from our next toon. We've been cruising along at a pretty good pace with this one here. I'd say this has probably been our fastest paced toon that we've leveled so far. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Share it on your social medias, your Twitters, your Facebooks, your Instagrams, whatever the hell you're using for social media. With that all said, you guys have a good day, and we will catch you later. Don't forget to tip your waitress on the way out. Thanks.